My name is Sarah Raphael. Rising up in a male-dominated industry takes a lot, and one has to have peculiar characteristics. You need to be assertive and strong-willed. You need to be patient as well as strong-headed.
Being a female in a male-dominated department, I was confident in my abilities and very ready and eager to contribute towards the projects that was being undertaken there. But I was also very concerned about acceptance and how I'll be related to. And thanks to my supervisor, he made it easy by also giving me hints and some members of the department of what to expect. So I was kind of a bit prepared, and that also boosted my confidence.
Throughout my life, I think the job that I have spent much time in practicing is business development and sales. It has not been easy, but thinking about being fulfilled makes me very satisfied. Personally, I'm a very good listener and I love to help people resolve their issues, and that is all business development is about. Customers tell you about their problems, then you develop a solution to suit their problems.
What has worked for me in this industry is integrity and being a person of value and being very hardworking. I leave no stone unturned.
I remember some of the times that I need to travel with the men in the department. I was the only lady in the business development department, and we had to travel outside Accra to other regions to set up agents. I was very thin and I had no flesh, as you see me now, interestingly. So I think in the midst of two guys, they used to call me their brother. So in most of the places that we go, they don't really treat me as a woman because they think I am even harder than they can imagine.
I believe that women can do a lot, but they need to have that confidence. They need to accept their identity. Because there's a lot that they can do in whatever endeavor they're involved in. They can contribute towards the advancement of societies, in their organizations, because they have that potential to bring forth ideas. But if they keep it to themselves, how will the world know?
Some of my challenges as an independent career woman has been being able to balance work life, school life, as well as the family. And being the firstborn, you can imagine how challenging it is.
The contribution of women in every area of life is massive and simply cannot be overlooked. Women are special and uniquely different in every single way. And though our uniqueness brings us many favors, it also brings us some challenges and sometimes hinders us from being all that we have capacity to be.
With patience, with much perseverance, I have been able to fight through. In 9 years working with eTranzact, and it's been such a joy in finding myself in such an environment. It has always remained as such, the only lady, the only lady, the only lady.
So given our cultural and social context, it's very easy for one to say, especially those of us of the opposite sex, to say that women are unable to achieve or even perform at the level that their male counterparts perform. But I, for one, having worked in a department with a woman as the supervisor, I have had to come to the conclusion that what the men are able to do, our women, given the same opportunities and resources, would be able to do it.
As a woman, I need an equal access to everything, regardless of my gender or the color that I have. And we need this to better everybody's life. I also want to kind of talk about contribution of women, especially in Ghana, to the socio-economic development of the country. Women play a very critical role. They are mothers, they are teachers, they are nurses, they are decision makers in the family. They are taking career advice for their kids and husband. They are giving guidance on their own marriage. And all this actually contribute perfectly for a world that absorbs shocks and everything else for women. And for women in Ghana, the key sector of growth is agriculture. And according to research, about 80% of women are involved in agriculture in Ghana. And then again, when we look at another sector like the services sector, we have about 52% of women in our manufacturing and in other areas like construction and all the services sectors. So Ghanaian women, for example, are really contributing to the macroeconomic indicators. They are contributing to growth of people in homes, people in corporate, and then even the overall the Ghanaian context of building a better Ghana.
So I'd like to encourage every woman to go for gold. You have that fierce and robust spirit needed to make impact in our various careers, homes, and in the society. Our dreams can be a reality if we put ourselves to it.
I think it's about time we reorient our minds and then understand that the world is evolving, the corporate world environment is changing, and women are doing an awful lot when it comes to the products and the results we get in the corporate environment. Women are able to do exactly what men are able to do. Sometimes they're able to outdo the men, and I think so it's about time we reorient our minds.
I fought through and I see myself very satisfied. Encourage yourself if you are a woman out there, finding yourself out amongst men and you are still supposed to deliver. Just persevere, be determined, relax, trust God, and surely you will get to where you want to be. Happy Women's Day.
To our men, I'd like to say that this day is the very best opportunity you have to show the woman in your life how much you appreciate and love them. Every woman deserves love, care, respect, and happiness. And I hope each and every one of us receive it today and always. Happy Women's Day.
We would like to celebrate our women, both within this organization and outside. We appreciate the achievements and we see the value that they are bringing to corporate Ghana and to the world at large.
In our world, women are seen as weaker vessels, but we are stronger than what we think. Be confident, be strong-willed, go for what you want, and let's break the bias.
I want to wish everyone a happy International Women's Day. Hoping for a world where that is equal and a world where women are very happily contributing, given the opportunity to be themselves and grow their careers. Thank you.
Do you know that a successful career gives a woman a sense of identity?
Yes, and financial independence.
And also have a better problem-solving ability.
For our multitasking, women are great leaders. Happy International Women's Day.
We are women. We are strong, we are bold and beautiful. Happy Women's Day!